Welcome back to our series on how to survive a spiritual meltdown, the deep darks, the breakdown before breakthrough, whatever you want to call it. This is the point where you feel disconnected from source, feel disconnected from that larger picture, the greater context that you know deep down is true for you, but it's just not feeling like it in the moment. Again, if you don't know me, I'm Chelsea. I was a naturopathic doctor for nearly a decade before really stepping into my own gifts of intuition and discernment. I now help my clients really connect to their own sacred vessel, really activate their purpose and their gifts, and boost their own intuition. So the tool today is really kind of a three-step process. One, when you're feeling that disconnection and you're at a point where you can sort of reason with yourself a little bit more, you want to first really dip into gratitude. Well, actually, for some of you, you might want to start at this. In Body Connection Blueprint, the course that I have it's a self-led course, and it's 6 modules with everything from consolidated from my 20+ year journey on this spiritual path, on a path of healing my own chronic health issues. I've put that into a self-guided process for you. In module 6 of that course, I talk about this story of the horse, the Zen story of the horse. This was something that my husband brought to my attention and still to this day reminds me of when I need to hear this same advice. And essentially the story is, the horse, this family got a horse and they were all happy about it. And then the horse runs away and then they were all sad about it. And then the horse comes back, but then, what was it? He's riding the horse, the son's riding the horse, but the son breaks his leg. And it's like, oh, shoot, that's kind of an unfortunate thing. But then he would have been drafted in the army had he not broken his leg. So then, oh, it's a good thing. And it continues on this way. So the whole point is that you don't really know the larger context, right? Nothing is really either good or bad. It's just neutral. It just is. I think that's a Shakespeare quote I used to have in one of my journals. Nothing is good or bad, but thinking makes it so. Something like that. So our perceptions, our judgments is what actually makes something hold an energy in one way or the other. But the truth is, it just is. And if we can allow enough neutrality to let it be just as it is, then we allow the greater picture and greater context to unfold. We never know fully what that really looks like because we're only seeing a snapshot in one little moment with our human mind and human potential. But really, there's so much more going on. So to first remind yourself of that, greater context can be really helpful. And like I said, my husband literally reminds me of that story, and I know it enough to understand what it's talking about, but you may want to actually read through that and really help to integrate that message. Then we want to have gratitude. Okay, so gratitude, again, you have to have enough grounding in yourself, have worked through this breakdown enough to have confidence to actually look around in your life and clearly see the things that you are grateful for. All right, so it's not like, oh, I guess I'm grateful there's a sun in the sky and that I have air to breathe. Like, it's not this sort of resentment gratitude. It's what are you actually truly grateful for? Gratitude in itself can really shift your energy. So get the greater context. The gratitude is important. And then simply ask your spirit team. I wrote down an affirmation or command for you to command and clarify your energy. And it goes like this. I am fully held, fully supported, and fully guided to my ultimate goals, my ultimate dreams, and my highest divine potentials now. Okay? So really, first of all, anchoring back into what it is you want without the how. So what it is you want, let go of how it happens. Okay, that greater context, that Zen story, the horse. Okay, we don't know how it all unfolds or what really the true purpose is, but what do you want? Allow the universe, your guides, your spirit team, God, divine, to fill that in for you. The how is not up to you. Okay, so again, once you start to gain enough traction, you can sort of start to shift your perception with that Zen or horse story. re-anchor into what it is you actually want with gratitude, right? And then you make that declaration, I'm fully held, fully supported, and fully guided to my ultimate goals, my ultimate dreams, and my highest divine potentials now, okay? This opens you up to the knowing that the universe really, has your back, so to speak, and that there's an even better solution than what you can think of right now, even if you can't see it. Okay, so I know that you will move through this. I hope these tips help you in the moment. This is, again, where you've had enough traction where you can understand that you're in one of these spiritual meltdowns, that you're trying to work through it. This would be a tool that you could use. Refocus into the greater context, right? Have gratitude, re-anchor back into the true desire instead of the minutia or the thing that you felt went wrong or that isn't coming or whatever it is. Scrap all the details, go back to the core of what it is you truly desire. Make that declaration and really commit the energy in that way, and then watch things shift for you, okay? I know you can get through this, and we will move through these together. If you like this, that you like the video, subscribe. And as I said before, if you want to be notified of the other videos in this series, hit that bell button, and I will see you in the next video shortly.